I wanted
Exactly.
to share this one thing with you where you inspired me to take cold showers for 11 months straight. And that was an awesome time in my life. But I stopped, you know? And so I wonder like how does a person cultivate a lifestyle mentality as opposed to a finish line mentality? Like, oh, I reached the threshold, I can put my feet up.
Well, first off, like our minds always want to reach the finish line. So that's like always going to be a thing, like you have to kind of battle with. But in terms of what you're saying, right? Like I'll give the example of the cold showers. The cold showers are amazing. Yeah. You feel good when you take a cold shower. You have the endorphin rush and all that stuff. But if we can get past the endorphin rush and you get to the whole point of why you're doing a cold shower, why are you actually doing a cold shower? Well, it's difficult. Like it's not something you want to do, correct? I don't think anyone in their right mind wants to take a cold shower, even though it feels good. It's like an ice bath, bro. An ice bath is amazing. You feel like you feel like you're on another world, but you know what? Nobody wants to get in the first moment. That first moment where you feel the cold and it feels like someone's stabbing your skin, bro. Nobody wants that. No one in their right mind would actually want this, right? The point is when you're doing this, there's a certain level of discomfort that you have to get past. And when you get that certain level of discomfort past, and when you get past that, then you reach a point where other things become actually easier to you. Or it's not even that they become easier, it's your perception of it becomes easier. It's like, I've already done this, so this is nothing. Yeah.
Yes. You wake up like you conquered the day.
Exactly, exactly. But this can be dangerous for some because some people will take cold showers and then they don't do nothing at all in the day. But they feel
Yeah.
like they accomplished something, you know?
Yeah.
So the point is like it's not the cold shower that's giving you this superpower. It's not this cold shower that's making you do all these things. It's your perception. It's your perception of it. And all the cold shower did was facilitate a change in your perception. So realistically, if you can just change your perception yourself, if you can see to yourself, okay, everything is always going to be bigger than what it's my mind is going to be making it bigger than what it actually is. Then you understand, okay, it might seem overwhelming at first, but it's just my mind making it to seem this way. If I just go through with it, it's going to become very easy, or I'm going to be able to finish it no matter what. Because it's like those times where we put off like studying for a test in school. And then when we finally study for the test, it's like, it wasn't that big of a deal. Or we had to do a project and like we prolonged the project. And then we finally did the project, we're like, damn, that only took like a day. Like, why did I prolong it so much and have that constant stress in my mind? So again, it's just going through with it. No matter what you feel is going through with it. That's if you don't want to take cold showers. But again, cold showers is a good facilitator, but understand that there are other ways, there are other things as well that can facilitate that change in your perception and your ability to handle the stress that's coming. Like endorphins allow you to better be able to handle stress.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, when you take a cold shower, does it expand your chest, do you think? Like that rush, does it fill you with life?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the
yeah, come on,
connection I
bro.
was I was thinking about was like, Moses when he's told to go to the Pharaoh, he makes this really cool dua, Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. And the beginning of the dua is like, Lord, like expand my chest so I can like speak to him. And it's like it's what you're talking about, right? Like that perception. It's really cool. It's interesting.